All right. Let's talk about DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. The three scariest words to mediocre white dudes who suddenly feel like the system isn't rigged enough in their favor. Anytime you bring up DEI, there's always some dude named Chad sitting in his Honda Civic with Punisher stickers, furiously typing, "So you're telling me they're just hiring people because they're black now?" Yes, Chad. That's exactly how hiring works now. Every Fortune 500 company is legally required to fill all open positions with a random black guy off the streets. In Wall Street, 100% Beyonce's cousins now. NASA, nothing but non-binary socialists and crop tops. Surgeons, we just pick a guy with good vibes. And meanwhile, Chad is over here still can't figure out why he didn't get the assistant manager job at the fucking Best Buy. It's because of DEI. Yeah, Chad. It couldn't possibly be because you showed up to the interview in cargo shorts and a Mountain Dew hoodie. You really think they passed you up for a less qualified black guy, bro? You weren't qualified either. Please show me the highest skilled, super competent white men who are being unfairly shut out of jobs they were absolutely perfect for. Like, where are these oppressed white geniuses? Did Harvard suddenly dump a truckload of Mensa members into a Walmart parking lot? Like, no, motherfucker. What really happened is some dude who looked like you used to walk into a job interview, and because the hiring manager also looked like you, they go, "Yep, he seems like a great fit." And by good fit, I mean golfing buddy who can talk about Joe Rogan for 3 hours. But let's really break this down, because the number one argument against DEI is always, so what? They're just hiring less qualified people now? Do do you hear yourself? Bro, where are all these incompetent black, trans, disabled, Latina immigrants just rolling into corporate America, stealing all the jobs from hardworking white men? Are you telling me that Goldman Sachs just threw out a stack of resumes and went, fuck it, just hire Rosa from Chipotle and hope for the best? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Nobody is getting hired just for existing. That's not how it works. But y'all swear that some half-qualified white guy was about to get his dream job, and then bam, DEI. DEI came in and was like, "Sorry, bro, we found a black lesbian who with slightly fewer PowerPoint skills, so you're out of here." But here's the thing. Y'all never asked who the hiring process was rigged against before. You never questioned why the most qualified candidate always just so happened to be a white dude named Brent who interned for his dad's friend. Like, what a fucking coincidence, right? And this is where white dudes really lose their shit. Because when you tell them this, they panic. But I work hard. Yeah, so does everyone else, Chad. That's the difference. They had to work hard without getting a head start. Like, if life was Mario Kart, you'd be driving a fucking Tesla while everybody else is driving on a tricycle with 2 flat tires. So what? You're saying I don't deserve my job? Yes, bro, that's what I'm saying. Look, I get it. Nobody wants to hear they benefited from an unfair system. But guess what? That's not oppression. That's reality. The only thing DEI is doing is making sure everybody gets the same chance you've always had. And y'all hate that shit. But here's the thing. Getting rid of DEI doesn't fix shit. It just puts us right back where we were, where a hiring manager automatically picks a guy that looks like him without even realizing it. And then when people call it out, y'all are like, well, that's just how it is. Oh, so when white dudes get all the jobs, that's just the best person for the role. But when anyone else gets the job opportunity, it's suspicious. That is some wild fucking logic. Listen, DEI, if DEI is your biggest problem in life, congratulations, because that means your life is fucking amazing. But just know this. If you ever find yourself complaining that the real oppression in America is too many job opportunities for black women, you might be the fucking problem. But hey, at least this time we saw it coming.